going on YouTube? It's your boy Vince, and today we are back with another reaction. Today we're back into racist Karen gets caught doing this instant karma. What? Racist? Nah. How do you get caught doing something racist? I'm trying to think off the top of my head. What's a racist act? I can't even think of nothing. What? Karen got caught letting loose cats into the neighborhood, so it's a bunch of cats walking around. What is she doing? How do you get caught doing something racist? I don't know. But I know one thing for certain. Karen did everything in her power to make sure she was not caught by a black person doing this racist act. Bruh. She made sure, because she knows if a black person catches her, it's going to be bad. Let Karen be doing something dumb like spray painting the N-word on my house, and I catch her, best believe that'll be the last time she inhales paint fumes, because she will never inhale again. Wow. Say hello to Jesus Christ. Please get against this video and see racist Karens get caught doing this, so let's get into it. Let's go.
Get along with their neighbors, but what happens when your neighbors are clearly in the wrong? Well, let's find out how the following people handle their neighbors from hell. The city of Lake Forest, Illinois. A clean, well-presented neighborhood with a kind, upbeat community makes for a great place to live. Or at least used to until Suzanne Craft moved in.
You could very well end up back in jail.
Craft allegedly spray-painted racial slurs on her neighbor's driveway in Lake Forest in June. One incident captured on the Pineda family's security cameras. She was charged with harassment and criminal mischief. The court issued a no-contact order on July 16th. But on July 27th, the Pinedas believe she was caught on their cameras again.
She was coming from her residence.
Whoa! They let her go after the first time. I'm not gonna keep pausing it, but I'm just saying. She has too much time on her hands. It is 3 a.m. Why is your old self woke? Go to sleep, wake up, and do a puzzle or something with your old self. Come on now, drink your coffee. Like I don't know what old people do, but they don't do this. She outside at 3 a.m. spray painting the N-word and stuff on my concrete. Yeah, best believe if I caught you doing this, I'm gonna smack you in the head with a baseball bat. What?
Into our yard and pouring a chemical in our yard, and the next day is when we noticed it. It looks like it's in the shape of a swastika.
The Pinedas were ready to testify, but the hearing was ultimately postponed. According to the defense, Craft's attorney is getting tested for coronavirus.
We just want something to happen. We just want to feel like we're moving forward. So it's pretty frustrating.
The Pinedas say they've also seen shards of glass thrown into their yard.
I just saw something get thrown over. Hold on.
Capturing this moment on their cell phones.
There's glass!
They also claim they found hot dogs near their backyard playground with glass in them. This family says they don't feel safe.
They got dogs or something?
Only 2 doors down.
This next clip needs a bit of context, so listen up. The male Karen you're about to see is actually a very wealthy individual. The dude built a 10,000 square foot man cave in his backyard without any planning permission, so he was ordered by the court to tear it down, and amidst its frustration, he was caught doing this.
You are being filmed.
Oh! What's he doing?
Criminal offence to damage other people's property. Shouldn't be on our land. It's to be shown to the police when they turn up.
Oh!
Yeah, nearly thrown that in my face as well.
What's going on?
Got nothing to say then. Just gonna throw our property around our own house.
Oh, hey, I might know what's going on around here. Hey, I don't know if y'all picking up what he's dropping down, but it seems to me that this lady behind the camera is the one that snitched about this new addition to his house. I'm not gonna lie. Who's really the Karen? I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying, add a nice addition to my house, have a little nice going on. You talking about permits and stuff. Come on now. You doing too much.
Shame to ruin that nice shirt.
Oh my God, but hey, I ain't going through all this.
Now when my daughter falls down there, what are you going to do about that then? What do you mean it's my fault? That's our land. We're just taking back what's rightfully ours. We're just taking back our own land that's rightfully ours by the deeds.
Next up, we have an elderly neighbor from hell. So this couple put a cat fence up to keep their cat out of their neighbor's yard, and because of the ugly appearance, the neighbor didn't like it. So she decided to do this.
As you can see, we've garbage bags here.
Is that barbed wire?
After removing the garbage bags, the angry neighbor still hadn't had enough, so she continued with the destruction.
$500 worth of fence, and you don't even appreciate it. You're ruining it. What more privacy do you want? You're ridiculous. We spent all this money for privacy. Can you hear that going off? Because you're ruining it.
Look at her old self.
We'll send you a bill for this just broken with your stupid stick. Well, good on you.
What?
You are the worst person I've ever met. I've never come...
Oh, freak! Go away, freak!
He
Go
said
away.
freak.
Leave
Are you recording it?
I am.
Oh, good.
Go to YouTube and watch all the complaints that people are putting in. Go away, Robin. Go away from us. Look what you've just done to our fence. You've just damaged all of it.
Really? Well, isn't that amazing?
What have I damaged of yours?
Where's all my property?
You're ruining our fence. This is our fence.
Yes, sir.
It's the stuff that we get thrown over the fence.
Moving on, we now have a Karen.
Whoa. Hey, I think I just came to a conclusion. Like, I think only white grandmas act like this.
What?
I know, because I'm really trying to think. I could never see none of my grandmas carrying this much. I'm just saying. Like, dude, where's her grandkids at? Like, don't she got something else better to do than worry about a fence in her backyard that's not even connected to her house? It's not on her property line. It don't got nothing to do with her. She just gotta walk past it every day. Like, come on, bro. Like, dude, you need to take your old self inside, turn on Jeopardy or something, do a puzzle, and make some cookies. Do something old people do. You know what I mean? Like, bro, you sitting here worried about us throwing bricks and stuff. Do you know how much energy that takes to be mad about a fence that you gotta throw bricks over? But meanwhile, you wanna come into my store and act like you can't carry this bag of dog food? What? What are you talking about? You throwing bricks over the fence? But you can't carry some dog food yet. I never in my life carry a bag of dog food for an old lady again. Especially knowing they do this.
Who thinks her neighbor broke her window, so she decides to engage in a civilized conversation with them about it.
Street from terrorists. Every time I come home, I have another
And it's just it happens. It's there. It's this family, right? Beyond a reasonable doubt. How? How do you know? Yeah, exactly. Walk the away because you don't know.
They across the street.
Don't know. Yeah, exactly. You know. You know.
You own this house? You own this house?
Yes.
Get off my property.
This house?
Get the off my property.
I'm on right away. Do you own this house?
Yes.
This is not my house.
Oh.
It is not. So you shut the up, you little motherfucker.
Own this
Oh.
house?
Get a job.
I have a
Get a
job.
job.
I'm babysitting for my mom, you dumb.
You know what?
I got my own apartment. I've got my own house. I've
Oh.
got my own car.
Oh.
Yes, you're stupid. You don't know shit.
Stupid. Oh.
They don't even have a
You're
BB
so
gun.
full of shit and funny.
You want to fucking check? Do you want to walk through the fucking house and look, you stupid? Get the off my property. You!
Oh!
Yeah!
Oh my God!
You! I don't have a record.
A record.
I don't have a record either.
Yeah. Your whole family has a record.
You're full of shit.
Oh, I'm not full of shit.
You are. You don't know shit about my family.
I know a lot about your family.
You know what you
son.
think you
No, I know a lot about your family.
What does she mean by that?
And that is your fault.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Bullshit. You know nothing
Not
about
yours.
anything.
Not yours. It is Logan and his buddy's fault.
What?
Hayden.
They have no
Hayden is-
reason. They have no reason.
Slingshots are crazy. They have slingshots.
They don't allowed to have that
Neighborhood knows they have slingshots.
bullshit. You want to walk? Come on. Who's the
I know.
Let's go to the neighbor's house.
My kid.
Let's go to the neighbor's house right now.
On your property. You're responsible for it. You idiot.
Here we have a colorful
What?
neighbor who seems very confident in knowing where his land boundary is.
Stop trespassing on my property.
Shut up. Move this line again and see what they're going to show you.
Don't.
Bash you in your mother.
Now you're threatening me.
That's your head right there. See it going in the ground?
Now you're threatening me.
Going in the ground?
That will be showed to the prosecutor.
Oh, you got a permit for it.
That post will be ripped out.
Good. Show your.
Keep threatening me.
You'll see what happens.
Fine.
You'll be in court. You'll be in court real soon. I'm gonna take care of that. Go right down and see my boo.
Oh, so you're using your
I
influence.
don't know what you're talking about, dude. Stop
Yeah.
what you're talking about.
You're using your personal influence. Stay on your side, please.
See where you drink out. I'll find out. I'm gonna offer you. Don't worry about it.
His gate doesn't even come to where his property line said it was. His gate is an inch back. Ooh, whoop-de-doo. You lost an inch on your land. What? What addition is he gonna add there? He gonna push his gate back that far? No, he's not. He got these posts for nothing. When he gonna put some plants right there? Nothing. He just being ignorant. He think he read some type of paper and think he know what he's talking about, but really he don't even understand how the dimensions work. You should have put your gate there if you know how your dimensions work with your ugly self. You know what I'm saying? I really expect him talking about, oh, and if we take this to court, I got some people in there, so hey, I'm gonna win, bro. Shut up. Shut up, bro. You're doing too much. I'm gonna rip this tape off the little poles, and I'm gonna take the things out the ground. I'm not going, bro. We finna be fighting in this backyard if you come back over here again. It's just gonna be one of those. Cause like, why is he even going through this list to do this? This yellow police tape is ugly. It's ugly, and you got it in my backyard, bro. No, I'm not going.
Keep threatening.
See you later, girlfriend.
Keep threatening. Keep threatening.
The court date for this matter has been set, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on the update. Would you want a view of a 15-foot fence when looking at the back of your property? Yeah, me neither. Unfortunately for this Greenwood County couple though, this is reality.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can't do anything.
It's atrocious. The fence it's way too high. It blocks the light coming into our sunroom. It's just really a shame that they would put something like that up that could affect someone else's life.
Earnhardt is talking about the 15-foot fence a neighbor recently put up.
That's ugly
it's
too.
Awful. The view from inside our house is completely blocked. We have no ambiance inside this sunroom that we have on the back of the house. It's pretty much useless now. An entire portion of our house now we can't use.
After living there for several months, they became frustrated with the neighbors' dogs continuously barking at night.
And so myself, in conjunction with several of our other neighbors, called animal control. I believe the fence was put up out of spite. We have previously had some problems with the neighbors with regards to their dogs.
This neighbor had been getting free Wi-Fi.
Oh my goodness. You're a Karen. Dude, he called animal control because the dog was barking. You really are a no-life. You just not gonna be getting no sleep then. Put a pillow over your head. You can sleep through a dog barking, bro. If you're really tired, you can sleep through a dog barking. Dude, I don't care. No, bro. I don't care. Yeah, like, they didn't have to call animal control. They could have went to them politely and was like, hey, your dog is kind of barking. It's hard for us to sleep. I would have been like, but okay, I'll try my best to stop this dog from barking. But this dog is going to bark regardless. I can't do nothing. And you call animal control when he won't stop barking? And what animal control? Are they going to come take my dog because he barking? You just wasting resources. Now, if it's a dog out here biting somebody and animal control is with this dude, you going to be looking dumb. Like, come on, bro. That's ignorant. This dude is a Karen. I was on his side about the view at first. I was like, you know what I'm saying? But what really can you do? Like, what if it was trees there? Like, what if he had big trees planted instead? Then what? If you still gone, it ain't no gate. What you gonna complain about? Like, come on, bro. This dude is a Karen. This dude is a Karen. They both might be Karens, but this dude is a Karen, and he the only Karen I saw. So, I hate him.
From her neighbor for months before they changed the password. This was her reaction.
I live here. It's illegal. It's illegal. Give me the Wi-Fi before you get arrested and your mom.
What?
Because I live here and it's illegal. You want me to try that way? Or you want your dog to come down? I have ways in. And your dog will be breeding tomorrow. You got 2 seconds to give me the Wi-Fi. You have 2 seconds to give me the Wi-Fi. I need the Wi-Fi. Doggy?
The following neighbors have had possibly one of the most petty property line disputes we've seen yet. Even if the guy who put the fence up here was in the right, do you think he went about it the right way? Let us know in the comments down below what you think.
Check out this new fence. It splits a pool in 2. Shannon, this fence has neighbors scratching their heads and wondering what will happen next here.
Yeah, if you walk down this street here in Wadeview Park, it looks normal, right? There's a house on this lot. There's no house on this lot. But if you look behind the bushes here, you can see the guy without a house has put a fence on the guy with a house, making it clear where the property lines stand. Now everybody is asking, what's this guy do now? The MLS listing says, quote, The pool and the garage are partially on the adjacent parcel and not included in this sale. Huh? It's such a mess that realtors don't even want to touch it. This realtor posting about it saying, quote, "My job as a realtor is to help people buy and sell properties. Sometimes my job is to help people not to buy."
That's where we stand now. We have a brand new owner of this house, and this is how they choose to make their statement to the new owner.
Lisa Sconyers is a realtor and has lived across from the two properties for years. The history is long and sordid, but the easiest way to explain it is that both lots were owned by the same person, a house on each. He then sold them to the new owner, who then cleared the lots to build one big house. But that owner went into foreclosure and the lots were sold to two different people. So now this house is over the property line of the other lot. In the end, Sconyers says this could have all been avoided.
What they should have made these people do is they should have made them replat the property into two separate properties. They never did that.
This property owner is trying to get a petition. He's gone around to the neighbors, asking the neighbors to give him an exception to back it up because this lot isn't big enough for a house, to allow a house to be built there. Now the neighbors are saying, "I don't know if I can back you on that because you asked us to do that before you did this." And this
He is ignorant. Wow. He is ignorant, bro. I wish somebody would put a fence through my garage. And I can't close my garage. I can't get in my pool. I can't dip my toes in the water and say, "Ooh, nice weather." No, I can't do none of that because it's a fence. How do you even get the fence across like that? Yeah, best believe I'm not signing no petitions for him. I'm not doing nothing for him. His property line gonna be too little. Be mad about it. That's why he can't build no house there, dude. Little ugly self.
problem still isn't solved.
Oh, that's it. No, that just made me mad, bro. That just made me mad because it's petty. The fence argument might be one of the most petty arguments I've ever seen in my life. It's one thing, alright, I could kind of see the fence is too tall, it's blocking your view, it's kind of ugly. Okay, so be it. But you are mad that my fence goes a little bit too far or is a little bit too ugly for your liking, and you try to destroy it? No. Because I had to pay to get this fence up, you're gonna pay every dollar to fix it. I promise you are. Or it's gonna be a bad day for you, dude. I'm not... I don't know, man. If I wasn't sure if I hated Karens, I'm sure now. I do not like them, bro. I do not like them because, honestly, they be doing too much for me. They be doing too much. They sit here and do all this complaining. They never mind their business. Like, you and stuff that don't got nothing to do with you. You spray painting my concrete. You sitting here throwing glass over my fence. Now, if I step on a piece of glass, I'm gonna pull it out and I'm gonna come over your house and I'm gonna make you swallow that glass. I promise you, it's not gonna end well, bro. I don't know, man. Which one y'all think was the worst? I'm not gonna lie. The worst one to me, or the craziest one to me, was the one where they called the dog animal control and they built that fence. I would have built that fence too. You called animal control on me for what? You and the neighbors. I hate neighborhoods like that. They be talking about them, the neighborhoods that complain, oh, your grass is 5.666 centimeters too high. Whoa, shut up. Come on now. I haven't got around to cutting it. I'll get around to it. Shut up. So I don't know, man. That's the crazy one of me. Y'all, the crazy one of y'all. And y'all know the Yandra video too much. The comment, like button, notification button, subscribe button, all of them buttons. Because guess what? Karen, you're racist, but not on my watch. I'll get you. We're gone.